Went on my bus like, ooh, 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 ooh. It got a little chilly on the board. Just a little bit. Know where I'm at. My favorites. Anyway, waiting on my bus. Where just dropped a video called Bear With Me. Just me talking about different subjects. Feel me? Rush, shout out to Rush Limbaugh. He just passed away. I listened to him several times when I was in New York City on the radio. Feel me? He made a lot of sense every time he speak. Excuse me. He really did. I really appreciate his knowledge. Trump said he's a legend. I said he's a legend too. He's a legend. We lost a great one. It's unfortunate we had to lose Rush. Feel me? It's unfortunate. He was the first one to do it. He's the godfather of radio hosting, conservative. Not even conservative, just people who have the mind to think. You feel me? If you was in that realm of thinking and you wanted to just think for yourself, you feel me? That's someone that I recommend that, you should listen to. Just educational common sense. You feel me? Because every common sense is not the same. And the way he broke things down made sense. Of course, some was more controversial than others. You know what I mean? I didn't agree with him on everything that he stand for, but most of it I agree with it. You feel me? He made a lot of sense to me when he spoke. I didn't look at him as a white man or conservative, not in that nature. When I didn't have my TV or my Xbox working, I tuned to him for a couple of days, months, and I just listened to him on the radio, and that's just the truth. I'm not even just saying it that's because he passed away. I really, really listened to him several times on the radio and everything else like that. He made a lot of sense to me. I used to play Grand Theft Auto, and my Xbox, something happened to it where I couldn't figure out why it was acting up. So I decided I stopped playing it. I guess that was just God directing me to Rush Limbaugh, and I really listened to him, and he gave me a rush. My mind. You feel me? So we really, really, truly lost a great one. I really appreciate him. Feel me? And I know me being pro-black and everything else like that, most of the people that are pro-black do not like Rush. But if you took the time out to listen to Rush, you get to understand that we really stand for the same thing. We really agreed on the same things. You feel me? Now, everything, like I said, some of the things that, if you do research on him, it's going to be controversy. You feel me? But most of the things that he stands for, I stand for too. So I really appreciate him for that. And it's kind of sad, but his life is worth celebrating. The thing that he stood for. The man was unapologetically in the sense of it all, how he just spoke his mind. I like that. Feel me? I like the fact that he spoke his mind. He said what he had to say. Feel me? During the Trump administration, I was listening to him and everything else like that. So we truly lost a great one. We did. And I wanted to take the time out. I was kind of shocked when I seen it. I'm like, it's one of those shocks. You don't expect it. I know he was sick and everything else like that, but I didn't expect it at all, honestly. So, rest in power. He is the godfather of radio, of broadcasting. He's the godfather of conservative thinking. You know what I mean? The things that he stood for. Even though they try to stop him from doing what he did, he started his own. Feel me? I think he used to be on Fox. Then from Fox, he started doing his own thing. No, we're not going to have anybody that can replace him. Of course not. But we will have people out there that he has inspired to just speak their mind. And, if you voice your concerns, and that's what I do sometimes. I don't mean no harm in any form or shape. I just, voice concerns of things. Like my last video, Bear With Me, I voiced my concern on, saying things that's going on and the kind of people that it could affect in the long run. And I felt like this is something I had to say. You feel me? It'd be wrong if I didn't say it and I just held it in. That's wrong. And Rush was definitely something that we all should just take the time out and just listen. I wish I could just I will listen. I'm going to do a marathon just to listen to him in the field, you feel me? Word up. If my headphones wasn't fucking up right now and I left my Bluetooth, bought another Bluetooth, that shit died on me. Bluetooth is great until you have to charge it. Headphones, feel me? They work until they stop working. And that's the thing with it. We need something that can last. And I know these companies got to make their money and everything else. So, just like the light bulb itself, these things can be created to last forever. But they got to make their money. They need you to come back. Because if I sell it to you one time and you don't come back and buy it, I don't have a reciprocal of business of customer, the supply and demand of all things. You feel me? So I can understand why they're doing that. But business-wise, do I agree with it? No. But I understand it. You feel me? And that's not to say for Rush Limbaugh. I agree with some of the things that he said. I understood some of the things that he said. And I didn't agree with some of the things that he said. You feel me? You just take what you need and leave the rest. You don't have to hate him for one thing that he said for the rest of his life. And he said so many other things that are very knowledgeable. You feel me? I'm just saying. So shout out to Rush. We're not even going to deviate into other topics or nothing like that. This video was for Rush Limbaugh. Rest in peace, Ken. Feel me? Rest in peace, legend. Rest in peace to the godfather of radio. And that's it for this video. And this will be probably my last recording for the night until tomorrow,